Yeah, what'll happen in court is that you'll get a summons. The summons will say clearly what date you're to be in court and what time. Everyone now has a specific time, whether it's 10:30 or 11:30, 12:30, 2 o'clock, whatever it is. So there'll be a date and there'll be a time. It'll include the name of the guard who arrested you and what the allegation is, excess alcohol in your blood, breath, or urine. And then when you get that, you really should contact a solicitor because, the consequence of drink driving is a disqualification. If you come into court without a solicitor, the judge will almost certainly ask you whether you want to get one, and it will, in most cases, advise you to get one because they're doing that in your best interests. Well, people want to know that obviously you know what you're doing. That's very important, but they also want to know whether or not you believe in what you're saying. That's very important too. I've often found that when I'm talking to people, they'll ask me what I think, and they'll look at me very intently in the eyes to see whether or not I believe what I'm saying. So it's important that you do tell them whether you think they have a case or whether they don't. If they do, I'll tell them. If they don't, I'll tell them as well. I think it would depend as to what your job is. I think that there's no hard and fast rule, and a lot of it depends on your contract of employment. If your contract of employment specifically states that if you're arrested for drink driving, you could be dismissed, then that's a difficulty. But it depends generally on your job. If you were a member of An Garda Síochána and you were arrested for drink driving and convicted, it could be something that you could be dismissed for, yeah.